I'm like, oh, your girl is a Vouge Turkiye. Okay, I'm not there. Today is Friday. I'm going to be vlogging. It's going to be a day in my life, but I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to, and I'm also going to share some tips on how you can make money in Istanbul, Turkey. I've been getting that question a lot. I recently got a DM, someone asking me how they can make more money. I also got another DM of someone asking me how they can increase their source of income. In this vlog, I'm going to share tips, and also I'm going to share what I've been up to in the past 2 weeks that I did not vlog. Today I have to go shop to buy a couple of things from Louis Vuitton for the person I work for. I wanted to bring you guys along with me, so I'm going to two Louis Vuitton. I'm going to Louis Vuitton at Emma Square and Istanbul Park. The one at Emma Square, I'm going to be getting a sneaker, so you guys are going to come along with me. My outfit's a bit weird, but I just wanted to wear something a bit different, you know, but still casual. I don't know if it's windy. Oh, it's windy. How I usually know it's windy is there's a bank opposite my house, and when the flags are like waving, I know it's windy. The flags are waving. Outfit is just this black dress. It's like a black dress I got from H&M. H&M have some really nice bodycon dresses, and we're here for that. Another thing I love about this dress are the sleeves, the fact that they are open. It just gives that, it's not like bodycon, but it gives that relaxed vibe, if you know what I mean. I'm also wearing pulling socks, but like my skin tone pulling socks, it's a bit darker though, but I don't mind. And I'm wearing my loafers shoes. I've really been getting into loafers a lot. Like, this shoe has been my go-to shoe for the past 3 weeks. I'm thinking of getting like the ones with gold, because these ones are silver and I wear a lot of gold jewelries, so I don't like the contradiction, but I don't put it in my mind. I'm not obsessed with the difference, but I would love to get a gold one and a less heavy one. I want like a more minimal one. Find glasses I can wear. Yeah, I'll wear this one. It's giving rich auntie vibe. Well, that's what I aspire to be. In the aspect of making extra income in Turkey, one thing I would say, I have a video on that actually where I shared, but I'm just going to give you guys like realistic ones. Those ones are realistic, but these ones are also realistic. The first point I would say is personal shopping. The prices of things have gone up, everything has gone up, I understand that, but you just have to find ways to increase your income and also add additional income, which we need to do, which we also aspire to do. So personal shopping, it could be wholesale, it could be individual, it could be anything, but personal shopping is a way to increase your source of income. I feel like if you live in Istanbul, Turkey, that is one of the ways you can make money. If you do the wholesale shopping, yes, it might be a bit stressful because it's a lot, it's wholesale. There are people who are looking to buy like normal items like Zara, all of those stuff, so you can find them and tell them, oh look, I can shop for you from these brands that are not available maybe in Nigeria or maybe in your country or wherever they are. And there are also people who are looking to start their business to buy, you know, clothes, shoes, whatever. Turkey is a producing country, so make use of that. It could be your aunt who is trying to open her shop, your uncle who is trying to start a business. You can find the places they produce these things and then choose to buy for them or shop for them, and you get a commission from that. So that's one way I would say you can make money. Personal shopping. I make money from personal shopping. I shop with someone. So yeah, if you want me to shop for you, let me know in my DMs and I would shop for you. Okay, so I'm going to the next Louis Vuitton. That's the Louis Vuitton in Zolu Center, because I have to get another item. I'm getting 2 items today, and then I'm also shipping, so that should be interesting. So I'm very close to Zolu Center. Found this scarf shop, Nicholas, in Turkey. I'm getting a few scarves because I want to do like more scarf videos and stuff. So yeah. I also try to ask for the types of scarves. Even the guy selling it does not know the name, so you guys should not ask me what's the name of the scarf. But I'm sure he said chiffon and probably cotton. I'm sure. I don't know.
YouTuber mısınız?
Evet.
İsminiz neydi?
He just asked me if I had a YouTube channel because I was making a vlog. Well, anyways, yeah, this is where I also got the last one I used. And why is it blue? I just got like 3 extra, so that's great. Anyways, I'll be on my way now. The second point I'm going to give is to become an interpreter. Turkey is not an English speaking country, and there are so many foreigners that come to Turkey to buy things or for medical procedures. So what I would say is you learn the language. There are different ways you can learn it depending on how your language learning skills are. For me, I have none of them. Nothing. It's not there. It's 0. But if you're someone who is good at learning languages, put in the effort to learn the language, and then you can work as an interpreter. If you're French or if you're Portuguese, you can also, you know, use that as an advantage to you. So you can work as an interpreter or a customer service person. You can choose to go and work for hospitals, dentists, for businesses. So basically you speak to customers or you speak to clients that are not Turkish speaking or English speaking clients, and you can help interpret for the hospital and you get paid. So that's the second way you can make money in Turkey. I got these scarves because I want to, you know, make some scarf videos, and you guys also always ask me where I get my scarves. So I usually get my scarf from Turkey. The funny thing is, regardless of the exchange rate, the dollar rate, the economy, I've always bought it for that particular price. The ones outside, it's like 80 Turkish lira and 50 Turkish lira, but they had like more expensive ones inside. That's the one with like better quality. I'm just buying it for I'm just buying it for videos, and maybe once in a while when I want to like wear a scarf out, not for like my fashion, adding it to my fashion, maybe sometimes. By the way, I just realized when I was reflecting, when I talk about personal shopper, if you're looking for a personal shopper in Turkey, one thing I would say is, if you're looking for a luxury personal shopper per se, one thing I will say is be sure of the luxury you are buying, because Turkey is a very dangerous place when it comes to fake items. So be sure of the luxury things you are buying. If you want authentic luxury things, I can buy it for you. You can send me a DM. I would go to like the store itself and buy it for you. But if you're looking for the fakes, I'm not there. Today is Friday and the traffic in Istanbul is pretty bad. I wanted to come in to share the third point. So the third point is sort of similar to the second point, which is, the second point was to be an interpreter. The third point is to become a tour guide. Like, I know people who make a living from it, although it's quite seasonal, but people still make a living from it. I know someone who works as a tour guide, and every summer she's traveling with people, showing them around Turkey. So you just have to understand and know where like places to visit are and areas to go to, or what people love to see in Turkey when they visit Turkey. Understand those things, learn about the history of these places, and then take people around. There are people that come to Turkey and they don't really know how to go about it. You can also acquire a skill of picture taking, so you can be a tour guide and take the tourist pictures, and they'll pay you extra for that. That's extra money right there. So that's also a way you can make money. Another point, or another thing I'm going to say you can do in Istanbul or in Turkey to make money is you could teach. I have friends that are teachers, I have friends that teach, I have friends that do online courses for people, but they teach English and they teach in schools or they teach online. There are people that are trying to learn English. If you can speak English and you know your English is something people can understand and you can teach someone, then that's also a way to teach. You can open a LinkedIn. There are people looking for people from LinkedIn and all of that request or try to find people that can teach them English. That you do not know the number of people that are trying to learn English until you actually want to start teaching English. I've also seen people who do not speak Turkish in any way, shape or form, but they're still teaching like Turkish kids and in Turkish schools. So it just depends. You can choose to learn the language and teach English, which will make it easier for you, or you can choose to just teach randomly like that. My final point is going to be, if you are someone who is slim, you actually do not need to be slim in order to model. Do you understand? You don't need to be slim to model, or in order to act. Like acting being that, okay, commercials and stuff like that, you do not have to be slim. Okay, so there are different types of jobs when it comes to like modeling. That's what I do. That's the second thing I do. So there are different ways you can model. There's the skinny model, and then there's the big size models. Yes, I don't know why that skipped my mind, but there's the big size modeling, and then there's like the slim modeling. So if you're a bigger size, you know you can stand in front of the camera, you can do your poses. There are people that also look for bigger size modeling, because there's some group chats for modeling that I am in, and they usually request, once in a while they request like girls on the bigger side for certain jobs. So that's also something you can do, as well as also acting. Like people always ask me, oh, how do you get your acting gigs? Is to what I do is I work with agencies. There are so many agencies that I work with, not so many, maybe like two actual agency and one guy or two guys who are trying to create the agencies. So if they have any job that they request a black model, I'm there. They reach out to me. If I want to do the job, I say okay, fine. If I don't want to do it, I don't do it. It just depends. I want to thank God because I've gotten to the level where I can say no, I'm not doing this job, either because I don't think the pay is worth it, or I just don't align with whatever they're trying to do. Like there are certain brands I would not work for, maybe like where I need to show my nakedness, or I need to, you know, just be indecent one way or the other. I would say no to that. I've said no to so many like bikini jobs because that's not what I want to do. That's my limit when it comes to modeling. Past 2 weeks I had like 2 events. I did 2 runway shoots. shoots, runway jobs, sorry, not 2 runway shoots, 2 runway jobs, and they were absolutely great. The first one was in celebration for Turkish 100 Republic Day, which was, so I got there. It was a struggle on that day, but I got there, I found my seat. So every model had their seats with their outfit that they would wear, and this lady came to me and told me to do my to paint my nails. They told us to take out every nail polish we had, and then it was time for us to do rehearsals. My outfit had like pulling socks over the shoes, so they had to sew it. That was what you guys saw in the previous scene, and we are standing backstage to like start rehearsing for the show, so we had to each walk individually. This was my outfit for the rehearsals. Everyone had the robe. It was so cool. I really loved it. And we did the rehearsals. We had to stand. They were explaining all the things we had to do. So this basically happens in every runway shoot. So this was a picture from the rehearsals, which I really loved. This was my outfit. I was just sitting and waiting to be called for my makeup and hair. And we had lunch. Lunch was at like 4 p.m. It was a long time. I was hungry. We were getting tired. Everyone was tired. Then I got called for my makeup. And during my makeup, when she was doing my makeup, at first she started off, they had like foundations for my skin shade, which was great. And then the blush came. Guys, the blush, I was panicking. I'm like, what's happening? But I had already seen other like models. It was a concept for everyone to have like this pink peach blush. Like, it was just giving Turkey vibes. I don't know if that makes any sense. This was my outfit. Very, I don't know, it was giving, I don't know what, like feathers and all of that stuff. There were so many like beautiful, gorgeous outfits. This was the beginning of the show when everyone had to like walk and individually, and this was my walk. Like, this was the first girl, and then this was my walk. Why were there 100 models? The event was so planned out, although we started late, but like, I commend the organizers of that show. Like, it was so planned out properly, and it was just shokuzel. Like, they were celebrating Turkey being 100 years, and with that, the designer, just one designer actually, he created different, I'm going to try to show you guys some of the clips. He created different designs in sets to fit into the whole concept, like to share the Turkish culture and all of that. And I was so grateful to be there. Vouge Turkiye actually posted a picture talking about the show, and I saw myself on Vogue Turkiye. I'm like, oh, your girl is on Vogue Turkiye. Okay, by the way, Turkiye is Turkish name, Turkey's country name. Their new name is Turkiye. And when I saw myself there, I was just like, who is this? Ooh. I'm so grateful for how much I have grown in my journey, in this journey of modeling. Initially, I did not want to model, but I just told myself, you know what, there's no harm in trying, and this is where I am today. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that opportunity. And the next runway show I had was Istanbul. I worked with them last year. Was it last year? I believe it was last year. I had a nice time, and this year as well, it was a two-day situation. I worked with them. It was a great time. It was nice, and I just want to say I'm grateful to God for these opportunities I'm getting in the modeling industry. I hope this vlog was sort of helpful to someone out there. There are other ways you can make money. You can make money online, you can trade, digital marketing, all of these jobs you can get online from Fiverr. So there are so many ways you can make money online. I'm still trying to make money myself, because we are all trying to, get in a better financial state. But I just thought I would share some with you guys, because I really do understand that the economy in Turkey is getting worse, and it's getting worse. And when I see people talking about moving to Turkey, I'm just like, I hope you have like backup plans on how you can be earning in dollars, because the exchange rate is just and we are trying to stay afloat. Do you get me? I just wanted to share this because I've been getting a lot of requests and questions about especially modeling and also making extra sorts of income in Turkey. I'm grateful to God that I'm able to, you know, make enough to stay afloat. I just want to start making more to, you know, enjoy the finer things in life. But I'm grateful to God for where I am. I'm grateful to God for what I have, and I'm grateful to God for what He has given to me, because without Jesus I wouldn't be here. Okay, without Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I really love my makeup. I really did not do so much. I just did my brows with brow gel, and then my skin tints and eyeliner and mascara. That's literally it, and my lip gloss. This is like after probably 7 hours, so it did okay. All right, I'm looking for another skin tint that's great. So if you have any recommendations, you can share them with me. I really hope I did not skip anything in this vlog, and I really hope this vlog was interesting. If you want me to shop for you, I'm a personal shopper. Like, I don't want to say luxury personal shopper, because the way people use luxury these days is like anything that is just shiny and bling bling is luxury. And I'm just like, I just get ick when people use luxury in the wrong term. So I tend to not use the word luxury anymore, because luxury is not luxury. Like, they have used the word luxury so much that luxury is not even luxury anymore. Do you get me? Like, when you think of luxury, when I think of luxury, right, the things I think about is not what some people think about. Some people just think luxury is gold, shiny, big, this, extravagant. And when I think of luxury, the type of luxury I think of is like those silent things, you know. When God blesses me to be able to afford the luxury things I want, I'm not someone who is particular about luxury though, but when God blesses me to be able to afford the luxurious things I want, yeah, I'm just it's like, it's one of those, if you know, you know. Anyways, that's just the kind of person I am. I've never been someone to be so loud and extravagant, so I want to say I shop a bit high-end and also like normal, like maybe Zara. If you want something from Zara, Mango, I can shop for you if you're in Nigeria or wherever you are. And if you want like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Christian Louboutin, YSL and all of that, I can shop for you as well. So it all depends on whatever you want. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. If you watched to this end, you know, the funny thing is, the word that came to my mind for me to like say that for you guys to type is luxury. Why is it luxury? Why? But anyways, we're still going to do it. Please comment luxury in the description box if you watched to this end. I am grateful. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did and you would want me to do more of this type of vlogs, maybe I'm talking about something while I go about my day, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll definitely, you know, try to see how I can be creative with these vlogs. Okay, all right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.